Hello everyone, good evening, and sorry I got late in starting this live session. So, welcome back again to this live session, and hope you all are learning and enjoying. So, it's day 10, and today we are going to start with another small drug only, and that is Cannabis Indica. So, Cannabis indica, the common name is Indian hemp, and it is proved by a Brewers Union, which was in Philadelphia. So, in Philadelphia, Brewers Union has proved this drug. It belongs to the family Urticaceae, and the part used for preparation of this medicine is leaves, and it belongs to class 4, where dried vegetable and animal substances are used for preparation of the medicine. The drug power is 1 by 10. So this is the basic information about the medicine. What are the characteristic symptom or the keynote symptom of cannabis indica? Very forgetful, forgets his last words and ideas, begins a sentence, forgets what he intends to speak, inability to recall any thought or event on account of over thoughts crowding his brain. So this medicine is the important characteristic symptom is forgetfulness, and he forget his last words and ideas. So he forget what he was about to say. He begins a sentence, forget what he intends to speak, inability to recall any thought or event on account of other thoughts crowding his brain. Okay, so whenever this patient or this person is talking, what happens? Many thoughts are going on in his mind, and because of that, he loses the thread of conversation. Basically, like he forgets what he was about to say. So, many times we see people, they are talking with you, and suddenly they wanted to say something and then say, याद नहीं आ रहा क्या कुछ बोलना था भूल गया. So this happens with many people. So that is the same thing is in cannabis indica, that they forget what they are intended to speak. The same is, it is compared with anacardium and lichen. Look, lichen is also very forgetful, even anacardium. So there is constantly theorizing, means constantly they are thinking of something, they are making some plans or making some theory, constantly theorizing, laughs immoderately at every trifling word spoken to him, full of fun and mischief, then perhaps mourning and crying, great apprehension of approaching death, delirium tremens, excessive loquacity, exaggeration of time and distance. Time seems, this is important, this is MCQ, time seems too long. Also in argentum nitricum, a few seconds seems ages. Okay, this happens when you're getting bored, that even a few seconds seems like ages. So same happens in cannabis indica, that time seems too long. Distance seems immense, a few rods seems mild. Sensation as if the calvarium was opening and shutting. Okay, like in actia. Like in actia racinosa. Then sensation of swelling in the perineum or near the anus as if sitting on a ball, with great quantities of ropey mucus in urine is in cinchona. So there is sensation as if there is some sort of swelling in the anus or in the perineum, and he feels that he is sitting as if he is sitting on a ball. Okay, so this is about, and the same symptom you can find in thuja. Yeah, sitting on ball, that sensation is also present in thuja. Okay. So yeah, that is about cannabis indica. The important thing is that patient is very forgetful, and patient is basically not in his senses. That is what. So you should know what is the meaning of hemp. Anyone? What is meaning of hemp? Indian hemp. What does that mean? Indian hemp. Anyone? Hmm. Not exact. Yeah. This hashish or this calvarium is this your this what you call skull. Okay, let's read what Boric has written about this cannabis indica. So it inhibits the higher faculties, as you all know that it is hashish. It is one sort of what do you call that, a drug, okay, which is used. Uh, I don't know, but in Indian, or yeah, it is Indian hemp. So basically, Indians use it, but it is a drug which is used to get high. So what will happen when someone is drunk? Okay, कोई किसी ने अगर नशा किया है तो what will be the picture of that person? Okay, so the same picture you can imagine of cannabis indica person. So it will inhibit the higher faculties and stimulate the imagination to a remarkable degree without any marked stimulation of the lower or animal instinct. A condition of intense exaltation in which all perception and conception, all sensations and all emotions are exaggerated to the utmost degree. Yeah, you can imagine a person, if a person has been drunk or has taken, some sort of what you call, अगर किसी ने नशा किया है तो what will be the condition of that person? He is all the emotions are exaggerated. Okay, he exaggerated emotion, all the sensation, all the perception. He feels very happy. You can see the line, full of fun and mischief. Okay, so the patient will feel very light, very happy. Okay, so all the higher functions, all the functions of the brain, it will be stimulated, all the imagination power will be stimulated. Okay, subconscious or dual nature state, apparently under the control of the second self, but the original self prevents the performance of acts which are under the domination of the second self. Apparently the two natures cannot act independently, one acting as a check upon the other. Okay, so this is basically the person himself is different, and the person after it has been drug will be different. Okay, so there is subconscious or dual nature state will be there. produces the most remarkable hallucination and imagination, exaggeration of the duration of time and extent of space being most characteristic. This is because of the effect of the drug on the brain, that the person feels there is exaggeration of emotions is there, exaggeration of all the perception and conception is there, and hence there is exaggeration of time. That is why the patient feels that the time seems too long, a few seconds seems ages. That is the reason, because there is exaggeration of the duration of time and extent of space. That's why patient feels distance seem immense, a few rods seems miles, because there is extent of space. That is the most characteristic. Conception of time, space and place is gone. Okay, so patient is unable to judge the distance, to judge the time. Okay, so conception of time, space and place is gone, and that is why the patient is not able to think what is the time. He feels like the time is too long. A few seconds will seem ages to the person, a few rods will feel as if miles. Okay, so the judgment power for the time and for the distance is lost. Extremely happy and contented, nothing troubles, ideas crowd upon each other. Patient will be in his own world, right? The person, not patient, the patient person will be in his own world, and that is the reason he will be happy. He will be happy. He doesn't bother what is happening around him. He is contented. Okay, he is happy, so nothing will trouble him. Okay, and he will have, because imagination power has been exaggerated, right? And that is why he will imagine so many things, so ideas will keep crowding in his mind. Okay, has great soothing influence in many nervous disorders like epilepsy, mania, dementia, delirium tremens and irritable reflexes. So all in this condition we can think of cannabis indica, because it gives a soothing influence. Anxious, depression, constant fear of becoming insane, mania, must constantly move because the energy is exaggerated. That is why he must constantly move. Very forgetful, cannot finish sentence. You can imagine a person drunk or a person who has been who has taken a drug, how he will act or how he will behave, na? So that is, he is unable to finish the sentence. He don't know, he talks irrelevant, incoherently. He don't know what he is saying, to whom he is talking. Okay, so and he will forget what he was about to say. Okay, he will finish his sentence half. So such sort of picture will be there in cannabis indica. So he will be very forgetful. Okay, he cannot finish his sentence. There will be uncontrollable, this is normal. Okay, uncontrollable laughter, cannot realize her identity, chronic vertigo as of floating off, feels as if top of head, that is this calvarium. Okay, as if top of head were opening and shutting, and as if calvarium were being lifted, involuntary shaking of head. Letters run together when reading. When a patient is drug or take is has been drunk, he is unable to read. Okay, so letters run together when reading. Sensation in anus as if sitting on a ball. Dysmenorrhea with sexual desire. Very sleepy but unable to do so. Obstinate and intractable forms of insomnia is in cannabis indica. Migraine attack preceded by unusual excitement with loquacity. Headache with flatulence, and pulse is very slow. So this is the basic picture of cannabis indica, and it is compared with belladonna, hyoscyamus and stramonium, because all these three medicines acts on your central nervous system and it produces a sort of mania, and that is why this cannabis indica is compared with all of this belladonna, hyoscyamus and stramonium. Okay, clear? Questions? Okay, anything you would like to ask? Any question related to cannabis indica or any other medicine which we have finished till now? So you need to remember that cannabis indica patient is very forgetful. Okay, and time seems too long. This is important. And constantly theorizing, great apprehension of approaching death is in cannabis indica, which we have compared with other drugs that day. And sensation as if sitting on a ball. 3 4 and forgetful you need to remember that he forget his last words and ideas, and he begins a sentence, forgets what he intends to speak. This is important. So that is about cannabis indica. No questions? Okay, so let's study some comparative let's compare dreams of different medicines. So natrum sulf is having dreams of running water. Ammonium muriaticum, there is dream of water. So this difference is running water and water. So if the question is dream of running water, the medicine is natrum sulf, and if it is dream of water, it is ammonium muriaticum. In lycopodium, there is dreams of accidents. In argentum nitricum, there is horrible dreams of snakes and sexual gratification. In Rostov's dreams of great exertion, rowing, swimming, working hard at his daily occupation. This such dream is also in Bryonia alba. In radium brome, dreams are vivid, busy, and dreams of fire. So dreams of fire is in radium brome. In medorinum, dreams is she is drinking. Dreams she is drinking is also in arsenicum and phosphorus. Phosphorus has vivid dreams of fire. Okay. So radium brome and phosphorus both are having dreams of fire, but in radium bromes also busy. Dreams are vivid, busy, and then dreams of fire, and phosphorus has vivid dreams of fire. In Bovista, dreams of bitten by snakes. In lichen, dreams of snakes are present. In natrum mur, dreams of robbers is there. In colchicum, dreams of mice. In caladium and selenium, both during sleep dream of what he had forgotten. In opium, dreams of cat, dog, and black forms. Any black animals they see in dream. Opium. Okay. So these are the few medicines with the peculiar dreams, and these are usually asked as MCQ in exam. So you should remember them very well. So that was about cannabis indica. Anything, any question? No questions you people ask. Okay, I'll ask you if you don't want to ask question. I'll ask you MCQ and only you people will answer. I'm not going to answer it. And it is a sort of revision only. So let's see how many of you remember. Okay. So weakness of memory and slowness of thought. Weakness of memory and slowness of thought. A. Mercurius. B. Syphilinum. C. Carbovec. And D. Nux mochetta. Which is the correct answer? A. Mercurius. B. Syphilinum. C. Carbovec. D. Nux mochetta. Which is the correct answer? weakness of memory and slowness of thought. Let's see who can answer. And no cheating, okay? Right, correct. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I will share, Soumitra. Okay, so this answer is carbo-veg, right, Ajay? Okay, next question is coryza ending in diarrhea. Yeah, carbo-veg is correct answer. No, not the carbo-veg is correct answer for the previous question, weakness of memory and slowness of thought. Next question is coryza ending in diarrhea. Option A, selenium. Option B, lichen. Option C, sarsaparilla. And option D, conam. Coryza ending in diarrhea. A, selenium. B, lichen. C, sarsaparilla. D, conam. Right, Sumitra, right answer. The answer is selenium. Okay. Toothache while nursing the child. Toothache, the toothache is also important. Different medicines for toothache and how you can compare them and differentiate them. This is also important. So we have not done that yet. We'll do it tomorrow. Different medicines for toothache. So for now, tell me toothache while nursing the child. Whenever she is nursing the child, she is having toothache. Which is a medicine? Option A, chamomilla. B, coffea. C, mercurius. And D, cinchona. This is a medicine. A, chamomilla. B, coffea. C, mercurius. And D, cinchona. Toothache while nursing. Okay, more. These are MCQs from this Alan's Keynote. Okay, no one? MCQ toothache while nursing the child. The answer is cinchona officinalis, okay, or China officinalis. Toothache while nursing the child. Okay. Abdomen is enormously distended after meals. After meal, the abdomen is enormously distended. Chamomilla for what you are saying? For toothache, Soumitra? Chamomilla was not the answer. Answer is cinchona officinalis. Okay, toothache while nursing the child. Next question is abdomen enormously distended after meals. Option A is Calibicromium. Option B Nux vomica. C Bryony alba and D Nux mochita. Which is the answer? Abdomen enormously distended after meals. जब भी खाना खाएंगे उसके बाद पेट बहुत फूल जाता है. Calibicromium में होता है, Nux vomica, Bryonia या Nux mochita. This is the medicine. Yeah, but the answer was cinchona officinalis, okay, not chamomilla. Tell me answer for this one, and abdomen enormously distended. Yes. Nux mochita is the answer, right answer. Good. Right. Okay. Leukorrhea of children. Next question. So answer for this, abdomen enormously distended after meal. The right answer is Nux mochita. Next question is leukorrhea of children from attorney. Option A millefolium, option B sepia, C colophyllum and D natrum mure. Which is the answer? Leukorrhea of children from attorney. Yes, right answer is millefolium. So leukorrhea of children from attorney, the answer is millefolium. Good. So you people are studying well. I'm happy. Okay, tell me, this is easiest of question. Everyone should answer this. So vegetable analog of natrum mure is A. Phytolacca, B. Mesotherium, C. Allium cepa, D. Ignatia. What is the answer? Vegetable analog of natrum muriaticum. Phytolacca, Mesotherium, Allium cepa or Ignatia. Okay, quick. This is easiest. I told you need to remember all the analogs. Chemical analog, yes, right answer. John answer is right. Vegetable analog of natrum mure is Ignatia amara. Okay, remember this. I told you that do remember all the chemical analogs, vegetable analogs. Okay, question is asked on this. You need to remember it. Tell me vegetable analog of phosphorus without options. Tell me now. Okay, I'll give you options. Vegetable analog of phosphorus is Allosocotrina A, B. Allium cepa, C. Pulsatilla or D. Rumex. Right, so Mitra answer is right. Allium cepa. The vegetable analog of phosphorus is Allium cepa. Right. Allium cepa is the correct answer. Good. Okay. Now tell me inimical of creosote is. Inimical of creosotum is A. Arsenicum album, B. Carbonicum, C. Carboveg or D. Sanicula. Inimical of creosote. Arsenicum album, Calicap, Carboveg, Canopria. Right answer. Carboveg is the answer. So inimical of creosote is Carboveg. Good, very good. Okay, tell me this is also easy. Tell me neuralgic burning pains after zona. Plumbum metallicum, B. Staphysagria, C. Mercurius, D. Mesotherium. Neuralgic burning pain after zona. What does that mean? So basically this is herpes zoster जब भी होता है. Yes, correct answer is Mesotherium. Okay, and this means yes, Mesotherium is the correct answer. Good. Yes. So whenever there is herpes zoster, after that the nerve involved, the pain remains. Okay, that is post herpetic neuritis we call it, and which is really very painful. So in that conditions Mesotherium acts really good. So this sentence is all that neuralgic burning pain after zona, and the medicine is Mesotherium. Okay, very good. And which medicine has longing for acids and pickles? This is also easy. Option A cinchona, B entim crude, C ferromate and D nitric acid. Longing for acid, yes, correct answer. So longing for acid and pickle is an entim crude. Good, very good. And great apprehension of approaching death. Yes, entim crude is the right answer for longing of acid and pickle. Next question, this is something you should answer. Tell me, great apprehension of approaching death. No options. Tell me answer directly. Great apprehension of approaching death. Let's see who all. So you people have joined the session late, I guess. Those who are attending today's session from beginning. Yes, correct. Very good, John. Great apprehension of approaching death. Just now we read. It is Cannabis Indica. You can see second last line on page number 78 in Allen's Keynote. Great apprehension of approaching death is Cannabis Indica. Options were there. Aconite was there. In Aconite also there is fear of death. That day we discussed. But the exact line is written under Cannabis Indica in Allen's Keynote. So the correct answer is Cannabis Indica. Okay. Ajay, tell me there are 3 medicines for emaciation of affected parts. Okay. Under this sentence you can find 3 medicines. Name any 2 at least. What are the medicine for emaciation of affected parts? Okay, at least tell me 1 medicine. Very good. Canopia. Good. Very good. Yes, graphitis is one. Yeah, so she said it right. Canopia. Okay, so emaciation of... Yes, Poonam Sharma. Right, correct. So emaciation of affected part. The 3 medicines are graphitis, ledum and selenium. Okay, it can be asked like one option can be given and other will be wrong answer, or all 3 can be given. So you have to answer all of the above. So emaciation of affected part, selenium, ledum pala and graphitis is the correct answer. Very good. Ajay, tell me now. Slow pulse of old age. Option A Silicea, B Gelsemium, C Conium and D Soranum. Good. Canopia, you are studying well. I'm happy. So yeah, slow pulse of old age is... No, not Conium. It is Gelsemium. Slow pulse of old age is Gelsemium. Okay, remember that. And yeah, so slow pulse of old age, correct answer is Gelsemium. Okay, one more question. Sweat on face on a small spot only while eating. Okay, whenever the patient or person is eating, face पे एक small spot पे पसीना आता है, sweating होती है. Okay, the options are tabacum, B Gelsemium, C Ignatia or D all of the above. Correct, right. Ignatia is the answer. So Ignatia is a medicine which has face on. You can identify Ignatia by seeing only, because the patient is having perspiration on face on a small spot while eating, especially on nose. Okay, good, very good. Then okay, next let's take one more. Tell me which is inimical of mercurius. I have asked this question. No, inimical of creosote I have asked. Tell me inimical of mercurius. You need option. Let's give A nitric acid, B lachesis, C silicea or D all of the above. Yes, silicea is the correct answer. Good. Yes, so inimical of mercurius is silicea. Remember them. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Let's ask this. Great aversion to being alone. Okay, great aversion to being alone are all except Naxvomica, A, B, Kalika, C, Lyco, and D, arsenic. Great aversion to being alone are all except. Right, Shali. Okay. So yeah, great aversion. So you remember, read the question very carefully, because the question is great aversion to being alone are all except. Okay, so it means basically, in other words, you can read it as which medicines are having desire for company. And aversion to being alone is desire for company. So desire for company is in Kalika, in Lyco, in arsenicum, and it is not in Naxvomica, because Naxvomica patient likes to be alone. Okay, so aversion to being alone is Kalika, Lyco, and arsenic except Naxvomica. So the correct answer is Naxvomica. Okay. And next question is, has to strain at stool in order to urinate. In order to urinate, the patient need to strain at stool. The options are A, benzoic acid, B, aluminum, C, medorinum, and D, sarsaparilla. More? Has to strain at stool in order to urinate. Yes, right. So the correct answer is alumina. Alumina is a medicine where patient has to strain. Yes, alumina is the correct answer. Patient has to strain at strain at stool in order to urinate, and vice versa it is. Okay, good. And which medicine is having elements from brandy drinking? Option A. Okay, I forgot to give options. Okay, option A is lidum. Option B, sulfuric acid. C, syphilinum, and D, azaram. Yeah, good. Okay, so elements from brandy drinking is in sulfuric acid. And next is cough return. We'll take two more, then we'll finish. Okay, cough return every winter. In every winter there is cough. In A, option A, allosocotrina, B, sorinum, C, crotontic, and D, rumex. Cough returns every winter. Cough returns every winter. This is confusing with both. Cough returns every winter, allosocotrina, sorinum, crotontic, or rumex, which is the medicine. No one. Tell me which is the answer. Right? No one. Cough return every winter. Someone said yes. Sorinum is the answer. Okay, you can see on page number 234, first line. Cough return. This is bit confusing. Someone has answered it as allosocotrina. So, because in allosocotrina also there is something which return in every winter, but it is not cough. What it is? What it is in allosocotrina which returns every winter? So remember, in Allosocotrina, each appears every year during winter. Okay, so in Allosocotrina it is each which appears every winter, and in Sorinum it is curve which returns every winter. Okay, so these both are confusing, but remember it very well. Each is allo and curve is Sorinum. Okay, curve return every winter is Sorinum, not Allosocotrina. Now this one, constant thirst, even dreams she is drinking. Okay, अभी बताया था मैंने ये आंसर. Dreams that she is drinking. Dreams of drinking is present in option A, Medorinum, option B, Bryonia alba, option C, Podophyllum, and option D, Lachesis. More answers should come. Dreams of drinking, dreams that she is drinking. Yes, yes. More. So the answer is Medorinum. Medorinum has dreams of drinking, dreams that she is drinking. Okay. Which is a medicine in which complaint return at precisely the same hour. हर दिन मतलब 9 बजे ही हो रहा है. Like, you know, every day at 9 p.m. the pain is there, or like for example I'm saying, so it is like precisely at the same hour the things are returning, complaints are returning. So complaint return at precisely the same hour. The word is precisely. Okay, precisely the same hour. Options are Calibicromium, B. Ignatia, C. Ipecac, and D. Cinchona. Yes, so the answer is Ignatia amara. In Ignatia, the complaints written at precisely the same hour. कल रात में 11 बजे सर दर्द हुआ था, तो आज भी 11 बजे रात में सर दर्द, कल भी रात में 11. That is precise, exactly at the same hour अगर complaint written हो रही है. So the medicine is Ignatia amara. Okay, remember. Now tell me this one. A gouty rheumatic diathesis engrafted on a gonorrheal or syphilitic patient. No options will be given for this. Tell me, those who are attending live sessions daily, they should be able to answer this. More? Yes. Good. Correct. So yesterday only I guess now. Yeah. We read about benzoic acid, and I told you that this will be the MCQ. A gouty rheumatic diathesis engrafted on a gonorrheal or syphilitic patient. So answer is benzoic acid. Okay. So yeah, good. You all are studying well. I'm happy. So we should end, or you want me to ask more questions? Okay, which medicines affect left side of the body? Name any two at least. Left-sided medicine. Which is left side? Okay, at least one. Everyone know. Even the first BHMS student will know. Left-sided. Yes, Lachesis is the one. More two. Lachesis, yes. Even Thuja was right. One more. So Lachesis one, correct. Thuja is the other. Number 3. So there are 3 medicines. Lachesis, Thuja is correct. Third one. No, not Colosant. More. Principally affect the left side. Left-sided medicines are many. Principally affect only left side. Lachesis and thuja are correct. The third one is lilium tick. Okay, lilium tick is the medicine which affect left side. So thuja, lycosis and lilium tick, these are the three medicines which principally affect the left side. Okay, so yeah, that was good. Okay, anything you would like to ask? Means not the MCQ of course, but any doubt, queries? The slightest mental emotion causes palpitation of heart. This is a medicine without option, you need to say. More? Oh no, nearby. It's not spiralium. Answer is Calcarea ars. Calcarea ars is the correct answer. Okay. Okay. So no questions from your side? No doubt? Which is complementary of Drosera, Naxvomica, Cupromet, Calicab or Stanamid? This is complementary of Drosera. Naxvomica, Cupromet, Calicab or Stanamid. Complementary of Drosera. Yeah, right. Correct answer is Naxvomica. Naxvomica is complementary of Drosera. Okay. Remember. It is Naxvomica. Okay, let's quickly, I'll ask you answer, no options, just from the table. Tell me, I'll just tell you vegetable analog and you need to tell me what are the chemical analogs, okay? So let's start. First, let's start with the simplest one. Ignatia. I'll be telling you vegetable analog. You will be telling me which is the chemical analog for this medicine. So first is Ignatia. The chemical analog is, yes, right. Natramure, yes, correct. Ignatia, the natramure is chemical analog. For allium cepa, correct. More? Yes. Phosphorus is the chemical analog of allium cepa. Okay. Ipecac, which is the chemical analog of Ipecac. Good, correct. The answer is Cupromet. Cupromet is chemical analog, which is a chemical analog of Dulcamara. Chemical analog of dulcamera is? Alright, yeah. Yes, so chemical analog of dulcamera is kali sulf. Chemical analog of cinchona? Chemical analog of cinchona is? Yes, ferromate. Good, good. Ferromate is chemical analog of cinchona. Chemical analog of chamomilla? Chamomilla? Chamomilla, which one is? McPhos, not carb. Okay, McPhos. McPhos is the chemical analog of chamomilla. Mesareum? Mesareum? Chemical analog of mesareum is mercurius, right? Mercurius is the answer. Good. Phytolacca? Yeah, mercurius is right. Phytolacca? Chemical analog of phytolacca is? Good, good. Kali iodide is chemical analog of phytolacca. And chemical analog of valeriana? Valeriana? Chemical analog of valeriana is? It is platina. Okay, so platina is the chemical analog of valeriana. Okay, and pulsatilla? Chemical analog of pulsatilla is? Right, correct. Calimure is the chemical analog of pulsatilla. Okay, so yeah, that was good interacting with you all, and that was all for today. Thank you so much everyone for joining. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Happy learning. Good night.